Hello, mema obi bia aha eba eye ene wukwada ene eye wukwada enti se ye wo eye wukwada oye bema ye fro kwagu oye oba nso ye fro akua enti kwaku ne akua ene mema munyina aha ewo ba bia mo hwe me bia we eye click telegram class the normal version de bremo time to time ene dey by na make how say me patcho say oye part of the telegram class exams wo hono mo a students mo betro nti no me pam cho animanim ya no say o mo abu ahụ me patcho that is say o bo abu ahụ for the exams nti no me patcho mo nhye no so exams no ebeba so ene ye behwe one wonderful plant bi a most of the times no ye hu no once in a year about once in a year, and when it happens so there are so many things I'll be to me there and no near babeshe which is others tongue producer but you bet me display others tongue na viewers and who how at here may try to many the tree version of it now make how say because of migration you need to learn more beyond your boundaries. Means what is within your country. Say, who Ghana Hanamo try say, ubetime suya de Togo, ubetime suya de Benin, ubetime suya de Nigeria, and also ubetime suya de West Africa, ubetime suya de North Africa, East Africa, South Africa. But just what I say. So, what me as I win, then you have the key to conquer some of these difficulties that comes in our life. But just what I say, you have the power to conquer these difficulties that comes into our life. This other tongue, mostly no, maybe I could be a no be who, but to be better say, me who be that, and I say, you new to me, pacho, a flowers beer, and I say a plant beer about once in a year, between June and a unity. Now, a unity that once in a year no whilst a unity no me pacho ubemu se owo baby green grass ni ade wo no ubemu se owom o hye green grass no enu nti no me pacho mo nhye ne so se wo se code achima pacho mo fa chem na adwuma we de any code ne enam because ube use sweet fragrance ube so sweet incense sweet candles ni ade whilst ani nyina mix no before say for the first 15 minutes that when you know you have these nasal blocks into no say most code achemia is as a result of this work into no na mo de acheme into no ye to aso now say na make no now oba once in a year so wo hwe a won say enwura no wo honom and out of enwura no na apie. And this is what happens. Say in so guswa, in so good green grass, and I say in run more, it be a bush, and now ukokwa say na ubon says in so guswa, and a opportunity. Na the word no na haban no, any ne fresh upcoming winner woman no tea anything no. I have a brain our friend or water crema. But also that say e wo twim no mo fe no water crema and eye enyama bebre ema yen eye enipa yakwa enipa no eye enyama bebre ma yen anase aye mama say eye a whole lot of things ema yen tin me patcho yen hye ne so and ye behwe de etimi yema yen physically ni ahwe de etimi yema yen spiritually as well patcho so that say but then because say wo eye click telegram class nko a me patcho exams no ebeba so nyame ya adom a ento akopem say march di ne ebekwa kogu de na exams no ye de ahyehyɛ so ntino mo nhye ne so exams no ye betwro mo a mo betwro mo de ewo ho mo betwro mo a mo betwro mo de wo zoom so mo betwro ka hu se zoom no se na meti wo yi a hu se ohu mi fu no sa na wo be position laptop and whatever device I will use will be position as send a bear vigilators no be say what you want to because some are planning to practice exam mock practice, and it's something I don't think say ebe boa eye school no e wo se utimi de ya kire no odi ba na based on it no se enye yina afa na de bia ka ho me ba cho so da se de ene yesua ne de me pa cho emma other strong no ba cho eno enya de ebeba ene ntino mu nhye ne so ene emma eno emma exams no de ma kire mo from September na ba no ano eno na ebeba ntino mu nhye eno nso na mu study ni ye na ebeboa mo pa. Now me pa cho first of all my main kasem show say owo United Kingdom wa owo Europe owo America owo Canada baby a owo bia say uni Africa nko a me pa cho then na what ready adentin na what ready and before say me ba no so many calls kept on coming from Healing Hands Heart say oh pacho obi wo person no kasa obi wo person no msi no pacho ma me nko kire ade wi na me ba me nu mbe kasa why some of these products na Power Life Herbal Center e produce no P Life Pico Flex and the rest no me pacho say u post to Ghana ha no mo a say nkomo bi ti so Australia na we ya e bu atimi take by 2 months na nipa ne sen kan enu nti no Healing Hands for dwe hu say omo befa bi ko United Kingdom wa it will be much easier for their onuwo Europe the onuwo US Canada Australia ni we no omo be easier mo saka nti no right now no all product of Power Life Herbal Center bacho obetime display Healing Hands for omo we no o screen so omo number no say ne be ya obi hia omo a obetime ehu how to contact them producer. And in all product of Healing Hands Heart, say we here na say producer be display on number no e screen so self from one be assist in terms of all these products na we no green leaf brown leaves ni other way ni na no they will assist you to get it in patch and no what's that ye ko enim no I'll be remember more update about Healing Hands Heart and the kind of unam so a obetimi enya products from them right now no this sort are very difficult for you to get in the baby no Healing Hands for enya sa sort maybe from Ghana and me when you contact them you can get the sort as well. Now yanko ene topic no so this plant here bebre na frɛ no owo technology okay other stonk me pacho se uyo bi a uye be student you will need this. Why? Because obi beba won chen uye adwuma ma no and you need to also one uti enwura ni nyina ase say other stone here yesuyen sa other stone yi ede ne na eye se ne be ya obi ba won chen na wo ba be yusu atreat nipa no you know how to apply it. Pacho so that say metai hia nkofo bebre office na what happens no say they tend to abuse herbs and as they tend to abuse the plants because plants be one more and the element fire it be element water but just what I say ubon say omo mixing it together and eba sa anu a etimi ekuti on me pacho hwani ye na wan kwa nkofa any of these ebi ade the element here fire and the element here how do you call it earth one of come ama ohu anchero in terms of your practice of herbs eba na sa nipa na ono ba be siki help from oho no ne ho kire no and at the same time onso no dia wa o ye no so no ehun susu aso oho no ma ebeba aso ntini pacho mumie hwini ntino se ye ma eye de plant na to say other stone here me mama no me pacho you need to take notes of their etimi in terms of say ebia in your practice no as a herbal practitioner obi aba ho no no so ekro etumi and my say ekro etumi enko me pacho say unya this others plant ibia oyema na ebeko obi won mo to be complain of severe ear pains pacho so da se se na som ye ne ya meaning say na so no ye drums no emu aye kru and se emu aye kru na unya this others plant bi na wo ye how a mekere wo na me pacho utimi efri mu ma ohoto enti me pacho monhye ne nso why monhye ne nso now in terms of ubiaba as a spiritual practitioner or say in terms of me domu nsɛm no nyɛma nko yie wɔ ma waresɛm ni saa nyɛma no sɛ wodi this others tongue ɛyɛ adeɛ ma no a ɛtumi boa no ɛma deɛ ɔyɛ bia no nso ɛyɛ yie ɛna ebia na woyɛ obi a wo create nyɛma creativity mepatwɔ wo nso no ebia woyɛ creative art woyɛ TV production woyɛ radio production anaasɛ nnwuma a woyɛ no yɛ nsano nnwuma sɛ unya saa plant we bi na wo use no se na mekere wo na etimi boa ema de wo ye bia no eye na obi a oye shadow work se meka se shadow work esuma si adwuma se meka se esuma si adwuma nya de odi to no but spiritually no we have shadow hunters omo no they deal with darkness okay they deal with darkness and then me the more go deeper because munyi nti o se me the more me extend more tentacles now you those who deals with before say metwa me church bo ache no mama me ntwa commercial break na me p life baako na me fen clear sa code ya chimi na say na ka say me class na maba me clear na me ba ye beto aso mama me just few minutes few seconds me ba sisi ya producer pacho mama me commercial break na me ba ya to aso. okay baby a wo bia me ma wakwa ba ma menchro wo se no manya noza blog dia me ye nie na me ntimi nya dia na me hia ye P life me nya P life na me nya me cotton na me deep in na me dey fifa me nose no the two holes me dey fifa mu and it's cleared now but just what I say and you know ade ba kwa P life and suit me you know without you drinking it it can take off instant cold need that kind of morning sickness no it may wow for you to come out of it and it impact motion so especially if we here with adjuma with things are easy for your nose to be blocked any idea no machine so na so be boa enti sa other song here make kan wan sabi na make say about once in a year baby e will be and once in a year never but that time na emaye no me pacho enenam enwu anase enti se wahwa won sese ebia wututu green grass a wasa wututu green grass no ubohu se ahoma bi enenam green grass no enti you might think say bia a green grass no root no the other stone no enu na enenam green grass nase no and etimi ehye sa esum no eye green grass nase no for so many long time but just what I say etimi hye for close to 12 months and san we unity but just what I say close to 12 months and san we unity ba cho ye hye ne so na it will go a long way to help us enti say uyo bi a oye spiritual work obi oye spiritual work bia no so no shadow work ade a ye fe ni agro you work with it as well but just what I say shadow work your shadow hunters shadow ya de bi a ebetimi diwu shadow betimi block from getting access to so many things shadow betimi I can tell suma whatever that you are supposed to gain no untimi gain intimi patro ye hye no so shadow example of shadow etimi vampire but just what I say example of shadow etimi vampire ompe ba bia han wo untimi stane eye ye kan say owia ana untimi stane kanea ana heat enti time bia no ope esum enti ne fa ne shadow no but just what I say ba bia onwunu eda ehon na ope and such plant others flower ya kan wan semi no eye ba bia eba o ba bia esum wo enti no say who use in terms of for shadow worker can who say etimi boa ema rapid results etimi patcho say who am class na say eyade a why ready say what the helps ebe adwuma spiritually pa dia ene me patcho e wo say utimi taking note of this plant on your screen and it will go a long way to help you a plant here hu no ho sa no yes so many things are you ask yourself say hey enti sa plant na ayesa enyema bibrewe yes the wa eba no say efe enti mostly no bibre na refer not to be as flowers but just what I say they refer it to be as flowers e be patcho say e bia wo hwe na wonim ni twidi a obetimi ndi aba se wonim ni twidi a obetimi ndi aba why obetimi ndi aba na esa se ni nature etie no ni sunu etie no ayese nitina yese owoti na haban na yese owoti a owo a watwe ne tekrema but just what I say ndi bia no bebre na afre no eye owo tekrema owo te anase snake stank anu tim patcho mo nhye ne so na dia oye ni ono no otimi hide ni su na me kire no otimi hide himself and you treat it as a fungi but just what I say you treat it as a fungi and in bas ebia ope enyema ebia edi green grass no enya ukọ na esiwo no ma obetutu afirima to agu but me patcho ututu eye enyema pa ebeboa eye wabrabo na agu say we a practitioner na say if you know who this kind of plant ewo green grass no patcho water so na ebetimi aboa wo ama enyema bebra how spiritual and physical no etimi I get rid of it say na me kan no between June throughout August tama nsuo no egugu no na eba nti nsuo no gugu a na afi apagya ne mu patwa so that say enu nti na time bia no look green no because de nsuo na eba and bibia de nsuo ba bia no at within the shortest way no eba eyefe patwa so that say enti ba bia eba no ba bia grassland se ehwe grassland a patwa ebeba na windows nso ebeba na hillside na sand dunes so ba bia so that say these places ni nyina no eba wo honom now kan hu se ni roots no any leaves ni nyina no yetimi de healing. Okay, what kind of healing? Initially hu se meka healing na meka say wepra anase wanya wounds bi obi aba won chen nipa ne ba won chen no ebi a wa go through surgery and that surgery no ekro no entimi heal because nipa no the condition a wo no anase situation nipa no finding itself no very difficult say abema nipa no atimi a heal it say bia nipa no diabetic patcho so that say it becomes very difficult say ebema nipa no ekro na atunu no ebetimi a heal. Now in this case no me patcho wunya this other stronger etimi boa emasa ekro na atu nipa no etimi heal patcho so that say na afei etimi eboa na say etimi ye adwuma as antiseptic so that say antiseptic etimi ye adwuma as antiseptic ntinu me patcho for those of you who are mubusa say aside that no then etimi ye adwuma prevent so many diseases from growing. Okay, it prevents so many diseases from growing ntinu say uyobia in terms of say your day-to-day activities some microorganism be stable our skin ni sa we no amepacho se unya this others tongue ya ebetimi aboa ye pa why because it me it works the way adwuma no adwuma as powerful as garlic pacho so that say na garlic it me serve as antiseptic no sana others flower and also etimi serve as antiseptic emau nipadua no ntino any kind of diseases be etimi grow within your body system and I say on the surface of your body no say we use this others tongue here etimi prevent such way but because of the nature no na yehunu to say yenwura ntine eba nya twetwagu say okoba bia do green grasses prepare sisi a yeba bewura raining season mu no mpacho mo hye ne so say wo green grass wo fia me pacho all you need to do ni say me pacho pe baby kakra bi say wo do wo kati mo green grass no so a ja baby kakra bi bo say ebe fifi with the green grass no ene ni nyina beba amwo se basa na utimi yusu and eboa wo ye pa patcho so that sentino mo hye ne so nti in terms of say wo on heal wounds ayo surgery and I say we pra accident ni that kind of way no what try intimi enkwa unya other strong na itimi boa ema etimi ohutimi to and at the same time no so no yare etimi efifi onipa ho nti se meka se yare etimi fifi onipa skin pimples here and I say yeah pimples here one of it skin rashes ni ade nyina say unya other strong ibia etimi clear from your system and etimi wash the blood itself but just what I say because edible utimi use in its fresh stage and at the same time you can use it in its cooked stage but just what I say na at times no most of us no because of termites content in this plants no na prefer say ye benua ansana ya den ye use entin pacho ye hye no so na this plant no and leaf no enrich in vitamin B12 and the nyina nim dia vitamin B12 etimi yema nipadua no pacho so that say enti se udi others tongue ya etimi ɛboa wo ɛma in terms of bruises bi a obi wɔ hɔ nom a na w'anim ahoho wɔ hɔ nom a w'anim ahoho nti no for instance say bi obi aba office na nipa no bae no n'anim ahoho and you the reason why nti a ɛyɛ yi a mepa hwɛw sɛ woma nipa no ɛyɛ lab na sɛ ɔba na sɛ bi a ɛyɛ allergies ni wɔ yi a etimi fight against allergies because bruises ni wɔ ni nyinaa are caused by allergies sɛ wodi biribi a nipadua no ɛmpa etimi ba as bruises ni ade nti nipa twɛw yɛn hyɛ no nso na it will go a long way to help us nti no sɛ woyɛ obi a wosɔre a asɛ wakɔ boxing miwa no nso wonkɔ boxing wɔnum nyinaa ayɛ kuro ni ade a mepa twɛw sɛ wonya this others tongue yi bi a ebetimi aboa wo ama watimi ade wo ho afiri saa ɛyɛ yareɛ yi a ɛyɛ etimi kutie nipa no etimi pa twɛw yɛn hyɛ no nso na ɛbɛboa yɛn yie paa si yɛka sɛ healing physical ne a yɛhu how a physically etimi heal yɛ efiri yɛ yareɛ ho a the same type ɛna etimi boa to heal you from your spiritual aspect as well patcho so that say the same formula ɛna betimi aboa to heal you from your spiritual aspect in terms of ebia uhia you want to be healed love you want to heal you want to have love healing patcho say we use this others tongue here ye wi a me church okwa abefa so obi use no physical any spiritual be church oni nyina no what ni nyina ase patcho why eti kan akoma to ye etimi eboa and in terms of spiritual growth say ebia pese wunyi wo sunsun mo o pese all the chakras no imbalance e ma dia wo ye bia no uhu the end results are and also etimi boa in terms of say ebia spirit is spiritual in terms of say creativity enhancement for instance say midi enwura we ni enwura we bomu a ahaban ni ahaban we bomu a what kind of results and be mame patcho so that say ni nyina e was say utimi you should be able to check all that then it will go a long way to help you intimi patcho mo hye eno sonson spiritually no dia etimi ye now the reason why you use no for shadow works no patcho so that say for shadow works to say enyema hidden ewo sunsun mu enyema ebia ya to obi aduro sunsun mu and aduro ne ya to nipa no omu use shadow arts normally into no very difficult for you to identify where the problem or the issue is coming from and patcho this other stand can help you bring out whatever issue that the person is going through patcho so that say other tongue you bet me aboa ama nipa na timi afrim adentia a trend certain lessons it lies within darkness certain lessons that you can learn from it to fight darkness patcho so that say to fight darkness and with motion so producer me patcho wo screen no enim ye okay because dia me nya wa ha no say no as screen no enim nya okay mo check screen here why enti me patcho me screen enim nya okay enti mo check here say na viewers no what the darkness, the dark side of our life. Otimi study Emma, otimi the results pa. And untina at the end of the every year, between that June to August, no way unity, no. Why? Because within that darkness, no, or chance say you can be in darkness and learn so many things out of it. But just what I say, some quotations or say she naturally draws in darkness and knows her way around the shadows lurking within. But just what I say, and you know, some of these things are a fight against us spiritually in the shadow realm. No, this other stone, no, or a plant beer will study this shadow works very well. In terms of say ABR, what you are going through, no, you are going through a vampire attack, and I say those are demons. I know say they operate through shadow, but just they operate through darkness. They can't stand light, they are always going through darkness to achieve their purpose. Me pacho, so when this plant ABR, it will go a long way to help you. How I'll be in pacho metro na uyusua, it will go a long way to help you in pacho motion and so. And then in terms of say ABR, you are having issues with your marriage. Ochia and chain me pacho. There's a way you can use this others tongue to get rid of this spiritual entity. Maybe they are trying to dominate your marriage and also your work. And even at your workplace, you can use it as a floor washing detergent to get rid of bad energy entities. That's what I say. So instead of seeing it as a fungi and getting rid of it, you will see it as a remedy to your solution, and then use it, and then it will go a long way to help you. Do not fear what you cannot see, for my spirit recognize your spirit, because we are together. You are never alone. But just what I say. Until this others always tells you say menstru the kind of nature how a ya edipie no. Or say menstru dia untimi fu wani hu. If it's a meka ho na menu mienu na yakabom ene enam. But just what I say. And untina otimi ba be green grass na se ete hodin na close between June to August no we unity no. Busa ho say one betimi ahye them for that long months onyare won pie so kwakope even sunlight so even o shedam crampo no yare at a point no otimi unity eba sunlight mu yehu say yes wababeji that energy no from the sunlight so and sun rays into bacho yenhye so that it will go a long way to help us. And no and say uyo obi a uyo yemfa ne say meka say initially no say ebia ekura tu obi ni we ya mepacho what you do no say mepacho ubetimi atete asa etie no fresh no na wa blend it na wo de sijas no wa hiti pacho so that say na no okay no say na onum tin no it will help to heal that wounds na aba betoto ho no ana say ubetimi ablend wa blend na wie no na wo de ebia ba bia ekuro no wo no okay o dey start say o dey fifa eye ekuro nanim it will help you heal it instantly for you to get because instantly and yes why be patch there be it will gradually no bon say you are coming out of it gradually into patch motion so now it will go a long way to help you. Now for all the physical aspects no be patch and you can prepare it and then eat it edible udia anya poisonous bibia enye. And then at the same time for the spiritual aspect say ebia you are having challenges with your work, you are having challenges with your spiritual growth near the ebia you are a spiritual person, but in terms of you growing in the spiritual way very difficult for you. What you need to do in the same pacho get this other tongue, and the obey ni me pacho se unya wobetumi aposa okay posa se uye oba fedware for 7 days uye bema fedware for 9 days okay fedware for 9 days wudi dware a me pacho se oposa titi quite enough nti no fe ti se enne na wo be ya no akotete ne fresh no aposa na wo de aba be dware se echina na wo be ya no asa akotete foforo na wo de aba be ye nti se wo hwe na se bia ba bia wo no they will see it as weed no be o metwetwa gu a anasa unwanted plant no metwetwa gu ampacho utimi titi e de she fridge mu and it will go a long way to help you pacho so that say nti utimi titi de she fridge now you should know in the first stage to bath se wo any other means a obetimi dey dry no ama wanya in the dry form so utimi dry in the dry form na we use no as wo dey afra emfa no se bia unku a osra pacho so that say especially se wo shadow shadow hunter and now you fight against shadows ultimately the fra cream we use and it will repel these negative energies from attaching themselves to you but just what I say obi wo no mo a to say adwuma ye no this spiritual work no say one protect yourself one can one protect yourself ubozo time bia no you get attacks day in day out you get attacks akwai say waba be ye adwuma wi na du ye no wan nye spiritual bath no akwakoda ubon say during that sleep ni nyina no unya sound sleep you will be having serious spiritual attacks throughout until ade be chi a obekwa kudware just what I say mekai say one of these platforms no be busa say me I just run into it obi invite him say me meet ya there one na me run into it no busa say wenya eye osor anopa adware eye bibi eye secret about it and yes osor anopa be ya so odware se wa hwe a osor anopa dan nware ya ubon say ohunam eye obasabasa ase unfili okay ba unya dware wie pe na ho atọ enu ti ye nanam tai ka se adware eye duro but that's what I say adware eye duro nti yes you need to bath why because anadwena okokodai no so no esori koye enu to koye adwuma nti tse na ya ba adwuma wie ye a akopem adwuma ye kọ no ye du a yedware ne akwakoda no is the same nti se wo sori a menka se me beda no me dware ye nti ma sori me nware no e wo se wo dware and in the course of wo dware no ema so no so feel refresh so that say ema utimi move ahead se so no ye down a se wo upia obo se wo so ye down but se so no active a upia so ye active and in the same way no se wo ye obi a wo ye shadow hunter utimi no in the padded form wo dry no in the padded form now they afra wo cream a wo use now they sra but just what I say are this two things in the amount ebe prevent physical rashes and our skin rashes and our skin diseases from happening to you at the same time ebe say prevent these bad energies from getting access to you enti me pacho yen hye so na it will go a long way to help us enti enade na kasa no is basically for those of you boye adwuma and based on adwuma na moye no to say this spiritual work am no helping others no you are always getting attacks left and right attacks where you tend not to understand where it's coming from. If you don't understand where it's coming from amepacho per this others tongue yibi na fedware okay fedware fresh it will get rid of these bad energies and then you'll be free from them. And I say bia in terms of your emotional okay your love issues ni ade no uhusu a unya this others planter na uyusu a etimi boa ema bibia wo ye bia no ekosoma unya yi because I say menstro emfa men worry about dia umfa wani ehunye okay dia umfa wani ehun the things that you cannot see with your eyes or you cannot see, don't be worried of such spirits. Okay, don't be worried of such spirits. There are some spirits that always about 100% of the spirits we cannot see with our eyes, and they're always fighting us. And this other's tongue is giving us the subconscious that we shouldn't be wary of such spirits. Why? Because see you soon obetimi aboa to get us rid of whatever obstacle they are putting us through and so now it will go a long way to help us. Okay, it will go a long way to help us. And so you can also work closely with this plant for creativity, especially in writing. So that say, and you know, ebia musicians ba won chen say mpacho boy and say ne be ya yanyum churumu no songwriters ba won chen boy and say ne be ya yanyum churumu no ebekoyi amayen ye tro num a ebe hiti a mepacho, a way for you to get them to come out with good lyrics. Okay, to write good lyrics it will be a hit no mepacho eno say ube use this others flower and others tongue now they are medicinal amount, and they can take it as a tea and as would be fra or cream for them to use, and then they will be okay. But just what I say, and motion and so on, you know, and then they're simple, but it's not easy to practice it. But if you can start searching for such others tongue and then study it, you come out with results. There are so many people that comes to me when they come, for instance, say a student comes to me and say, "Oh, here, or say knowledgeable in terms of school, you be be an on kai and I say on selling in school. What I use for such a person is others tank, others tank. Why? Because in terms of creativity, and creativity doesn't just come on a silver platter. You need to think." And thinking is about the mindset. So if spiritually the mind is being is active and is able to do things, it goes a long way to help you. And you know, and it will help you. Now, mepacho ma mincha me homra na se meba me mamo that of the conclusion. Na me come say healing hands at United Kingdom. Any of the products we here screen no offer numbers na screen so na me pacho you can get it. Me twa me ho ba se me ba ye the conclusion me ba na ya sorry so oba de nshiro bibia. Okay, me do bibia se wetimi agimre na mo hwe mo a mo ba hwe later no me pacho mo betimi dem questions ababegu mo betimi discuss wo mo group a mo wom se mo discuss na se mo ntia me pacho na mo de aba main auditorium na ye discuss se wo ko Facebook we have upon people say watching you live and obon some wave nti ba bia upon wo bia no obade nhira from Click. It was a good afternoon, Click family. Please share. Intinu patrol. Say oba na wo hwe a you like and then you share. You like and you share. It goes a long way to help you. Na me kai say that plants are you need to know their nature. Your plant be one more we invite no kra na waba. Okay. Your plant be one more we invite no unhia na mo akra mpuna na waba. Sa other stone we no nya hwehwenim sa. Unless you invite this other tongue and son of about life from spiritual. and say other tongue no about dream wa, then it means say one obusa say omra dream because onye intruder, but just what I say. And then on YouTube, from Faustina Kumatun was say, wow, nice one, that you look good, thank you so much. And from Prince Bruni or say, good day, Almighty God bless you for the knowledge. God bless you too, Prince Bruni. Now, before me de ene before I summarize me the conclusion we ne mamono lectures mamo na maba me dia ba wie no kan hu se uya ade mo bi spiritually okay, there's no way that this no the others tongue ni ade mo bi spiritually there's no way this others tongue no will exceed baby aba chen so onko no se limit we na so onko kudu a odu that limit na wa end patcho so that say your plant be one more and I have be one more. We name the boundary, but others plant we know. Shade the wa with me a lie low beneath green grass and I beneath bush. Na say a do June between June to throughout to August any page anymore. It is all by this time I dia obinyano, but ko bush and ko green grass between and I will fee. She will feel one say green grass now or one and I knew I know. Between June to August, we say I started a unity APO honor. Patches what I say, and into motion so it doesn't intrude. Eba when it feels say I was a boy, and say who will die more, then it means say you have an unhealed trauma. Who others tongue no dream more. It means say you have an unhealed trauma, and this unhealed trauma no is affecting your day-to-day activities. And is there to help you heal it. And then, for instance, if you are a shadow hunter, and I say you do shadow worker, it means it is there to strengthen you and give you creativity as to how you can meditate and then get rid of these bad energies that comes around. But that's what I say as a shadow hunter. And as you practice these shadow works, you know, it is there to enhance you spiritually, for you to know that within the darkness, you know, how you can get you can be blind, but excuse me to say, I'm not. It's just a figure of speech. You can be blind, but you can drive from here to Kumasi. Why? Because you can sense where there's danger and where there's no danger. But that's what I say. That is how this others plant is trying to tell us. Others tongue is the best left to grow in the world. Though she can do well in a garden, when she dried, you can place her in your home just about anywhere you like, particularly in a space where you like to sit and contemplate. Into baby others tongue, you know, you can say, I will feel, say, say, Ujano, ewo bush, emane na kwatetiba ebe yusua eboa, but se udi befia me pacho, baby a udi besi no, first baby a ebia what's to make decisions. What I say, baby, I'm trying to make decisions. So the see one more, the aroma, the smell that is coming from it alone will balance that decision chakra in you, know, and you'll be able to make the right decision. And you know, I wouldn't take much of your time. Mepacho, for appointment for those of you who wants to see me, you know, Mepacho, the time, you know, between 9 to 1. Between 9 to 1. But men now no more, men more 11 to 12 and son waba, Mr. Men now men most our time, no. Into no Mepacho, ahanum na ene lectures in the DBC. Na Mepacho, send a mekano, say over say me any you can call Healing Hands Hearts for a number no, which is will be displayed on the screen. And as obey me afre the number on the screen no, so offer a number no a raban buku appointment amount na yeshia 1-on-1 so that we'll be able to discuss whatever issue that you have, whether physical or spiritual. If it is physical, we have a Power Life Herbal Center in the same building. We'll give you herbal treatments. If it is spiritual, I'm here to also help you to come out of whatever spiritual issues. If it is darkness, now you see, I wouldn't say in terms of fighting against shadows, no, the best plan to use to fight against shadows is understand, and I said, yeah, and go for be friend no snake tang no, utimi nya ebetimi abo amwetimi free sa shadow hunting no. Oba de nka mo ho nyame adoma e kire be hia medase. Bye bye.